Welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I'm finally on the last deck I got in the recent days. I actually got this today. This is another deck I got for my birthday. My birthday was September 2nd. Today is 9/13/2025, Saturday. This deck was supposed to come out on the 8th, and yet it didn't ship till like yesterday. Maybe Thursday. I was like, that's weird. It must have been on backlog or something, because it was supposedly out on the 8th, but it didn't actually ship and get to me till today. So, but anyway, that is the Verdance Tarot by Stephanie Law, illustrated or forwarded by Benabel Wynn. It is a Llewellyn deck. It is the bigger, big box that we're used to by Llewellyn. Magnetic closure box. Let's see what the back says. Immerse yourself in the lyrical, evocative, and symbolic nature of the verdant woods. World-renowned artist Stephanie Law invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and embrace the sacred within the everyday. Rather than imposing a rigid interpretation of symbolism, Verdant Tarot allows the landscape and its inhabitants to speak. What comes forth is a deck that feels alive and unique, suited to those who find solace and inspiration from the divinity of Earth. This Rider-Waite-Smith-based deck explores themes of growth, transformation, intuition, and the interconnectedness of all life. Stephanie's visionary art serves as a poignant reminder that the health of our planet reflects the state of our collective consciousness. With the full color guidebook, you will find insight, comfort, and a deeper connection to the natural world. As you become a steward of the environment, so too will the sacred plants and enchanted creatures protect and heal you. Includes 78 cards and a 320-page full guidebook. That is a dent. Yeah, everything about this is beautiful. Look at that. Just opens up and it's like, bam. Through verdant woods where secrets lie, an ancient one hails to the sky. May a path unfold to the glades where spirit speaks and truth pervades. Look how gorgeous. Everything is green, which is my favorite color. Look at that green ribbon. And we got another, I guess Llewellyn's just putting this in all their decks now. Look how beautiful that is. The card holder. I've gotten two in the last two Llewellyn decks. Then we got the cards here. Let me put that aside first. Got a full companion book. Look at that. That's the backs, I think, of the cards. The Verdant companion book. Contents. The foreword. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Got introduction. Getting started. That's, does that say septenaries? Getting started. Goes through a whole thing on getting started. Working with the tarot. Whether to read with reversals. Keeping a journal. Gorgeous meditations. Interesting. Card of the day. Reflection. Journeying through the mystic sea. Symbols key. Interesting. I like that. That's a lot of pages for all the symbols. And then it goes into the major arcana. I'm going to go down here. Looks like the minors is the same. Then we got Verdance Tarot spreads. The Inner Garden spread. The Verdance Tarot spreads. See the forest for the trees spread. The Sacred Grove spread. Conversation with the artists. A lot of conversation with the artists. Wow. And about the, oh my gosh. And about the artist and author, Stephanie Law, and then about Benabel Wynn, co-author. Gorgeous. That's a thick book. And this box was not light. Very heavy. And then we got the card holder. This is my third one now. So I'm wondering if they're putting them in all their decks. And then it's got a little tearaway thing here. And it's, oh, there's information on Stephanie Puman Law. Get a discount on your next. There's her first deck, Shadowscapes. Okay. This is the backs. And if you have the new, what is the name of the deck? The something Witch Tarot. I have it. I don't remember the name of it. Hold on a second. Okay, it was the Hedge Witch Tarot. It just came out last month, August. Today is, I don't know if I told you or not, September 13th, 2025. It's a Saturday. This cardstock is identical to the Hedge Witch Tarot. It's very papery, and it's different than Llewellyn's normal cardstock. However, it does shuffle well. However, the Hedge Witch Tarot, I've already got a card that was ruined because sometimes they stick together. And even after I did my walkthrough, nothing touched the decks, and two cards stuck together. And when I went to pull them apart, the Queen of Cups her wing was ripped off. So it's very thin, and I'd rather have their regular, I'm probably one of the few people that liked Llewellyn's cardstock, their old school cardstock. But this it scares me because it's matte. It's very papery. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous box. It's automatically going to be part of my green decks, obviously. But I'm scared of the cardstock because I already have, and I contacted Llewellyn because they had sent me an email, and I forgot about it, about another deck that had a misprinted card. And I got that yesterday. When I contacted them about that card, the Hedge Witch Tarot, as well, to hopefully get a replacement card. But when I got my letter from them, I only got a replacement for the first deck. But the Hedge Witch is so new that maybe they don't have copies of it yet. I don't know. I might have to reach out to them again and see if I can get another card. Otherwise, I don't want to buy it again for one card. I will probably still be able to use the deck. It's just, there's the Queen of Cups. There's a huge white rip in the middle of the wing, in the middle of the card. So, it's very noticeable. This I've been waiting on forever. I feel like I've seen it a year ago or something like that. And it just has been forever, feels like coming out. But this is the Fool. The print is really tiny here. Really little. But look at the stunning detail. Look at that freaking moon back there. Or is that the sun? We don't know. I prefer to say the moon. He's jumping through some stuff at night. Maybe. It's gorgeous, though. Gorgeous. Let's go one more good look down the card. Stunning. Alright, now we have the Magician. Gorgeous. Excuse me, I just ate, so I've got the hiccups now. The High Priestess. Beautiful dragonfly. Gorgeous. The Empress. Is this the cover of the box? It sure is. That's the cover of the box. Excuse me. So beautiful. Wow. The Emperor. Look at that. There's a black cat right there watching. There's always, oh my gosh, there's always so much going on in her cards. And I think that just adds to the beauty of the deck. The Hierophant. Gorgeous. I love this lover's card. Look at that. They're stunning. Stunning. The Chariot, that's so cool. It's like they're in the sky, but they're in the water too. Or they're touching down to the water. Gorgeous. Strength. Gorgeous. The Hermit. I love this. Also, and we got the night moon there. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. Of course, it's got a snake. Ooh, I love this Justice. I don't know what it is about cranes and herons. They're just stunning. Are they both a type of crane? I don't know. The Hangman. Look at the flowers. Gorgeous. Death. Snake again. Temperance. Oh, dragonflies. I love it. The fishies down here. Beautiful. The Devil. Oh, it's a... That looks like a grasshopper, and he's playing a tiny violin. But there's... Yeah, they're insects. It may not be all grasshoppers, but they are messing up the land here. Devastating it. The Tower. Is it underwater? We got a tower underwater. Maybe it's Atlantis. Who knows? Bermuda Triangle. That's what I think of when I see this swirling thing here. Maybe it's a sunken city. The Star. Beautiful. Oh, and he's peeling back the night. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. The Moon. Stunning. The Sun. I love this. Love the hummingbird. Oh, wow. And then we got a kitty down here looking at the door. Weirdly. Weird cat. Judgment. Gorgeous. And the World. Beautiful. It's a dragon. Oh, it's a purple dragon. There's his face. It's hard to see. Gorgeous. We got the Ace of Cups. Blue dragonfly. That's beautiful. Oh, the Two of Cups. Gorgeous. Three of Cups. Oh, the clownfish. I love that. I like how everything else seems almost blurry. And then we got this hermit crab and the clownfish are like bright. Ooh, Four of Cups. Look at that boat. Stuck. And then we got a dragonfly here and here. Here. I love dragonflies. Oh, wow. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Love that. Seven of Cups. I don't care. If you put a bunch of dragonflies in a deck, I'm going to love it. So, I love every card. Gorgeous. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups with the blue dragonflies and the blue dragon. Wow. Gorgeous. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. There's a guy in there. Mermaid. Hold on a second. Okay. We got the Page of Cups. Gorgeous. Knight of Cups. Ooh, I love the dragon's got a lantern in his mouth. Gorgeous. Queen of Cups. With her wings. And then the king. Gorgeous with the turtles. Ooh. Beautiful. Ace of Coins. I love it. Look at that. It's got a beehive. The tree. Two of Cups. Let's see if I go a little lower here. Yeah. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Coins, excuse me. Three of Coins. And I feel like it's funny because I just got this butterfly deck. And now I have this deck. And it feels like they could go really well together. This is more pastel-y. They're both very purples, blues, pinks. But one is very light pastel. And one is bright, vibrant. So I'm anxious to see, and there's a lot of dragonflies and butterflies in both. So I'm anxious to see how they pair together. We got the Four of Coins, Five of Coins, Six of Coins, Seven of Coins, Eight of Coins, Nine of Coins, 10 of Coins, Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins. Love, she's got wings too. And the King. Look at that, almost like he's outside of himself. Like a spirit here. Like his soul's here and he's here. Is he a statue? No. Interesting. Alright, moving on. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Beautiful. I don't like the snake, but yeah. Three of Swords. Oh. Ooh, that reminds me of her other deck. Shadowscapes. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Like all the birds in here. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight. Oh, man. It's almost like in a bad movie where another realm is coming into, like, you can almost see the portal opening up here, and all the bad things are coming into this world. The top, that's interesting. And she almost looks like a statue in the Eight of Swords here. And again, this is the card I always look for in any deck. And this one's pretty cool. Okay, Nine of Swords. I don't like this because that looks like a snake coming to her mouth. And I don't like that. Then we got an owl up here. Gorgeous. Ten of Swords. It's almost like he lost his heart out of his mouth, the fish. And then all the birds are like, if you get the heart, you get the fish. Interesting. Page. Knight. It does feel very otherworldly, other mystical, enchanting world. Interesting. Queen of Swords. Beautiful. And then King of Swords. Got the Ace of Wands, the last one. That's gorgeous. Two of Wands. Ooh, Three of Wands. Beautiful. Four of Wands. All about the butterflies and the wands. Well, this one don't have none. Five of Wands. My Forever Stalker card. We're all fighting over the acorn. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Look at these, like spirit wolves. Weird. Eight of Wands. I like that it's not a typical just 8 arrows shooting through the air. I like that. Nine of Wands. Ooh, we all know I have interest in Chinese and Japanese artwork. That's gorgeous. With the red dragon. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, look at the mushrooms. 10 of Wands. Look at the turtle. He's carrying everybody on his back. He's growing mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then the hummingbird leading the way in the front above him. Wow. He got a lot to deal with. Page of Wands. I love the butterflies here. Knight of Wands. Gorgeous. Queen. Gorgeous. Look at all the butterflies. Wow. Like they're in migration again. And then we have the king here. Stunning. Let's shuffle this bad boy. Shuffle's great. Waterfall shuffling and riffle. That was my bad. Riffle shuffling. The cards do bend very well, but after a couple shuffles, it's going to be bent because they don't maintain their form. It's another thing about these papery cards, but let's not dwell on that. Let's pull a card and see what this deck has to tell me. What do you have to tell me? Which card dropped? And it is the King of Swords. I've been pulling him a lot lately. Where'd the book go? I'm not going to read everything in the book because I can guarantee you it's going to be like, oh, it's not that much. Okay. King of Swords. King. It's a page here. Intellectually powerful, rational, truthful, self-disciplined, authoritative, discerning, incorruptible, structured, leading with reason. The King of Swords rules with a disciplined clarity of thought. He is sharply observant and he communicates those thoughts just as directly. He acts based on logic and his rational mind, but he is unafraid to harness his intuition. He is self-disciplined, controlled, analytical, and methodical, and he confronts the world with candor. The world is structured, and he knows how to see the patterns to build stability upon the intrinsic bedrock. Here is the archetype of one who masters understanding of the fundamental truths, relying on reason, hard-earned knowledge, and analysis. This is a decisive and authoritative leader who remains calm under pressure because experience begets confidence. The philosopher exerts the full force and powers of air as one who knows and who applies that knowledge to help govern. Human thought. Bridge the gap between thought and action, and foster a more interconnected world. It says the king is attended by all the birds. They flock to his side at his summons. He raises his sword before him and he lights the sky. It is a blazing icon of truth and the power of the mind over all else. So sharp is this blade that even the winds part as they touch the edge, flowing away to both sides of him, leaving his path forward clear. As they gather, each of the birds gives a feather imbued with its essence to him. Cormorant's slick black feather is imbued. Oh, there's another page. Imbued. Oh, it's not that much. Imbued with nobility. Swan's white pinion is laced with grace and solemn power. 2 ravens drop a feather, each for wisdom and guidance. Mourning doves, soft white down is for loyalty. And lastly, golden eagle who sends a piercing call out to all corners of the sky, gifts a gull imbued with the essence of its keen mind and sight and strength. So that gives you a description of what's in the card as well, which is cool. And then it gives like a kind of a divinatory meaning there. So that is my latest deck. Literally, I got it like an hour ago in the mail. That is the Verdance Tarot. And I'm so excited. I've been excited to use this forever. I'm not digging the cardstock just because of what happened with the Hedge Witch Tarot already. But it does shuffle well. But that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.